In this video, we're going to be going through a real-life example of how we can use systems of equations to help us solve problems we might run across. So in this example, you have $15 in savings and your friend has $25 in savings. You both start saving $5 per week. Write a system of linear equations that represents this situation. Will you ever have the same amount of savings as your friend? And then explain. So let's look at the pieces that we have. So we have that you have $15 in savings and you're saving $5 a week. So we're able to put down that we start with $15 and then we're going to add to that $5 for every week. And that's going to equal our total amount of money in savings depending on how many weeks we save for. It also tells us that our friend has $25 in savings. And again, they're also saving $5 per week. So they're going to start with $25 and then add $5 a week just like us. And that's going to give them their total after however many weeks they save for. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to solve this system to be able to figure out if we're ever going to have the same amount in our savings account as our friend. So here we see that we have matching W's, but they're both the same. They're both positive. So we would need to multiply, let's do our top equation by a -1. So we'll multiply to the 15, the 5W, and the T. And so that's going to give us -15 minus 5W equals -T. Then we'll write down our friend's equation, 25 plus 5W equals T. And then we can add those to solve. So we're going to notice that our W's are going to cancel out, which is what we had hoped for, so we multiplied by the -1. And that's going to leave us also seeing that the T's will cancel out. So that's going to give us 10 equals 0. So because there's no W's and no T's, we need to ask ourselves, does this statement make sense? Does 10 equal 0? And the answer is no, which means that there's no solution here. So it doesn't mean that, oh, we don't know, there'll never be an answer to this question. What it means is that no, you are never going to have the same amount of savings as your friend. Remember that you are both saving the same amount of money every single week, but your friend started with $10 more. So as long as you save for the same amount of time, you are never going to bypass your friend unless you start saving more money. So you will never have the same amount of money as your friend. You both save the same amount of money per week. But again, your friend started with more. So you will always have more.